Okay, here we go. Alright, hey everyone, my name is Sean Arnold and welcome to a live stream where I will be doing some deck testing. Today I'm going to be finishing off my deck testing of my Harpie deck for Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. This is Harpie Demise, and I've made a few changes to this. Since the last stream, in the last stream, I went 3 wins to 2, making this have a 60% win rate so far. Kind of happy with that, but it's only a very small sample, and I like to do at least 10 games, so I'm going to try and do another 5 games today, and then see how overall this deck is doing. At the moment, I am at Hysteric Demise triple plus. How many pluses was that? Was it 2? 3? Can't remember. It is a combination of well, the focus of the deck is to really get Hysteric side off ASAP and gain some advantage from that. To do so, we are playing for that cards of Demise, Into the Void, and Pot of Duality in order to help out with that. Since the last video, I took on some advice, and I didn't make too much of a change. What I did though is I added some Solemns in order to help with stunning my opponent and at least dealing with some of their threats, because I realized I had no defense. And then I added in Harpie Spec Dragon. I'm messing around with this one more time to see if these cards here are any good. And so far I've been doing a little bit of deck testing off camera since the last stream, and so far I haven't lost a game yet with this deck. I've been either very lucky or the deck has been very good, and so far Red Ice Flare Metal Dragon has been very helpful for putting pressure on my opponent. So I'm kind of sticking with it so far. But yeah, that's where I am right now with the Harpie deck. Let me say a shout out to Dragon Necro. Hey Necro, how you doing, man? This is after this stream here. I'm gonna probably make another video for Legacy of the Duelist Online Ranked episode 114, and just dust off this Harpie deck and say this is it. This is my final build, and publish that. And then I'm gonna probably move on to either I might do DDDs on Legacy of the Duelist, or I might actually start taking some of my older decks and putting them on Dev Pro or Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. My plan a couple of weeks ago was to, before the new format came, before Link Summoning arrived, I wanted to make an archive of the best versions of certain decks in the current format before we switch onto, well, it's practically a brand new game. And I kind of want to start working on that, and that's something I maybe might start doing this weekend. So, let's get into a game. Let's finish this deck off, and let's see how we do with Hysteric Demise on stream. Really enjoying this game, this deck. I really love Harpies. I've always loved the Harpies, so I think they're just a fun deck to play. They're very simple, yet they still have to work really hard for their wins. Alright, we're playing that Hockey Canada. I've never played against this guy before. He's going to choose. Is he going to go first, second? He's going to go first. And that gives a second. I prefer to go first personally. It's better for a Demise player to go first because you can set up your board. But we are playing Harpie, so we might be able to deal with some of their threats depending on what they set up. Hopefully not something which is too crazy, but we'll find out soon. And of course, the moment I start to stream, I start to get hiccups. Jesus. Okay, opening hand here is not bad. We've got a couple of things we can do. There's a couple of things we can't do. Let's ditch Queen. I don't really need her. We've got 2 Hunting Ground, but we're going to keep them around in our hand. And what we're going to do is we're going to play Channeler, and then we're going to go ditch Harpist in order to do a search. Now I could go for, there's a few things I could go for, but what I am going to go for is Pet Dragon. Let's do it early game, rank 7. And the question is, what do I want to use? Do I want to go for Big Eye Stealer's Monster? Do I want to pop the monster? Or do I want some effect immunity? I have no real defense right now, so effect immunity might be nice. Stealing his monster could be good, but you don't know what you're going to get or whether it'll be useful. And popping is the safest bet, so I'm going to go for Draco Sack because he isn't too easy to destroy, but at the same time he can also destroy it as well. So let's go for Draco Sack. Let's see how that goes. So let's pop his card. It's probably a floater though, so I'm probably not going to get anything from this. Might have been better to go for Flare Metal actually. Let's summon tokens. So Draco Sack, if I detach a Channeler or Dragon, which one should I go for? I'm gonna go for Channeler. No, I'm gonna go for Dragon. I don't think I'm gonna. No, Channeler. Always Channeler. Draco Sack has an effect. He has two effects. The first effect allows me to summon some Mecha Phantom Beast tokens to the field, and by doing so, while tokens are on the field, this card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. And then I'm going to use the second effect, which is to target one Mecha Phantom Beast card on my field, which is going to be a token, and we can destroy that one or tribute it, yep, to destroy this card here, but I can't attack the turn I do this. So what is he playing? It is Genix Alley Remote. Not what I expected at all. So yeah, so I can't attack this turn, so I might as well go for a summon. I could go for Soul Charge. I could go for Soul Charge into. I could have gone for Queen Dragon Jin actually. If I can't attack, I can't. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna overplay. I'm gonna hold my cards to my chest. And let's see what my opponent is doing. Yes, we'll use Harpie's effect and we'll search out another channeler, and we'll use that in the next turn or so. Yo, what's up? You get crushed? How you doing, dude? Okay, Genix Alleys. These cards. I've never played against. I don't think I've ever played against a Genix deck. I've played against Genix decks with things tuned. Oh, you're taking my card, are you? That's cute. I played against Genix decks which have been like I don't know, teched in, but I've never played against a pure Genix deck. I think it's incredible. I've been playing this game. Whoa, what the heck is that? We just got a follow. Thank you, you get crushed, and thank you for the compliment, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I've been playing this game for so long, and there are still decks I have not played against. It's crazy. This game is just infinite possibilities. This is what I love about it so much. So there's a lot we can do here right now. Demise is ready. I'm going to save that for later. Soul Charge is ready. Let's go for Channeler though. Let me think about this. We'll summon her first. Now, then we will play a hunting round, and then we'll ditch another hunting round and special summon. And from our deck, we'll get a Harpist, because we'll get a search off of that later. And then that should also trigger off hunting ground, and we can go into an XC summon for something bigger. Question is, what do I want to go for? What can I use to cripple this player right now? Once per turn, you can select one face-up tuner once on the field. It becomes Genix controller. Okay, let's go to the extra deck, and I'm probably just going to do a lot of damage this turn. I could go for Gaga Samurai, double attack, and do all of that. I think that could be a good choice. Or I could go for Queen Dragon Jin. That could also be a fun card to do. Let me detach from Dracosat first. We'll get some tokens on the field. Bye bye Pet Dragon. And we'll put 2 tokens on the field so he can't be destroyed easily. And then we will go into Jin. So let's overlay Channeler and Harpist. I really like Queen Dragon Jin. This is a card I didn't even know existed until a few weeks ago. She is... Let me just check everything's okay on the stream. It says I'm offline for a second. Oh, the stream might be dead. 1 second. If you're watching this right now, if the stream's dead, let me know. If you can still hear me, let me know, please. I'm still here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, my dashboard was saying I'm offline. It was weird. Kind of threw me. Alright, so that's doing whatever it's doing. I've reloaded that page. That should be fine. Anyway, yeah, I really like Queen Dragon Jin. I didn't know she existed until I started playing again in past December. I don't know how new she is or how old she is, but a rank 4 that can summon dragons from the graveyard at a level 5 or higher is pretty cool. Kind of like it. Right, so let's go for attack. I'm taking a long time for this turn. I'm sorry, Hockey. I'm doing that. Let's attack is Duelist Alley, and then we'll attack directly. Hopefully we can keep Harpie's Pet Dragon alive long enough so that we can actually use him again for another rank 7, and then yeah, we'll see what happens. But this has been an easy game so far. Duelist Alleys, I wonder what they can do. Harpies will go off again. We'll keep on searching. And this is what I love about this deck. I love the continuous searching, the continuous addition of resources. It works so well together. It's why I'm really, really happy with this build. Card of Demise, Pot of Duality, Into the Void has helped this deck so much. It's really, really different. A lot of people, when I did a lot of research into how to play Harpies in a modern format, or even the modern format, even 2017, everyone said it's a control deck. You got to stun your opponent, you got to slow it down. But I actually disagree. I think you just need to not run out of cards. You got to keep on refreshing your hand, and as long as you keep on doing that, you get more and more options. So end phase here for Hockey Canada. He brought out Genex Neutron, a cool looking card. He gets a search in the end phase to add a machine type tuner from his deck to his hand. That's cool. Not sure what he's going to go for. I did consider running Duelist Alley Birdman in this deck as a tuner monster because it works with wind monsters, and there it is there. But I went against it. I didn't have the room for synchro monsters in this build. Okay, so my turn there. Let's get rid of that back row to be safe. So activate Dracosack. We'll say goodbye to the token and then pop the face down. Yes, I took your advice, Necro. I decided to bring in the Pet Dragon. I thought I could afford it. After doing some more testing, I realized that I was discarding so much and I was going through my deck so much that Pet Dragon, drawing Pet Dragon would never really be a bad thing. At least one of them. The build which I originally tried with Pet Dragon in had 2 copies of it, and that started to brick and I didn't like it. But having one of these, I think I can deal with. It can, it's not going to hurt too much. Can I win this game, this turn? Well, I can summon Channeler and we can do that. I haven't got anything to discard for her, so we can win this game this turn. Let's do that. Let's try and wrap this game up. Oh, I've got a pop hunting round. Okay, no problem. And then let's go for another level 7. Let's go for, well, Big Eye won't be able to attack. Let's go for Metal Flare, just in case I miscalculate my maths and I don't work out how much life hits and how much damage I'm going to do. But this should go for game. Plus, what I like about Red Flare Metal is that he's a dragon, and she even gets some protection by Jin. They will not be able to be destroyed by battle or card effects, which is quite nice. So he's pretty much immune to destruction, which is kind of cool. I didn't see that synergy before. Anyway, let's go for an attack on that. Necro says, I'm not one for told you so, but I told you so. You can drink that tall glass of I told you so, dude. Excuse me. 2,500 life points left. This is game. I could just wrap it up here. Let's leave it there on the field. If Hockey activates anything and my dragon's still on the field, which it should be because unless he targets it, he's dead. He's done. Good game. So that's another win there for Historic Demise. Arguably not against the most competitive of deck, but a win's a win. So we are currently at 4-2. Let's change the board. 4 more games to go. 4-2, that's... I can't do the math on that. Playing against Django. Salty Tears? Perhaps there's Salty Tears. Okay, playing against Mr. Gong Strong himself. Super Heavy Samurai is something I want to learn at some point. Okay, opening hand is alright. It's alright. Yeah, we can do a few things with this. Let's go Void. Let's see what we draw. Strike, that's not bad. I'll take a strike. And let's set. We'll put everything on the board face down, except for Hysteric. And then, yeah, we'll let that activate the end phase, and then we'll get a Surge. Okay, Django, what are you playing against, dude? Oh, what, we've learned Super Heavy Samurai? Yeah, we could do that. And he's playing Super Heavy Samurai. Ooh. Ooh. How do I fight them? When this card is normal summon, you can special summon from your hand and change this to the first position. Monsters your opponent controls cannot attack any monsters except this one. Right. I don't think this is the one I want to strike, so I think I need to wait until he summons basically something that's bigger than I can deal with, which will be quite frequent. Now they have tuner monsters, don't they? They have synchro monsters, and there it is right there. Okay, let me see if he will commit. Okay, fine. So I don't think they'll be able to stop strike. Excuse me, I had to stop doing that, sorry. And that's the monster I was waiting for, so we'll negate him because I don't want to deal with that at all. I think I don't. Yeah, he's going to destroy all my spells and traps, so no. No. Not happening, sir. Get off the field. Hopefully he can't summon again. I hope. I hope. Yes, main interface is done. Okay, hopefully we draw a Harpie card, that would be fun. No, we got Into the Void. That's okay. I want to start punching through this guy, but I'm going to need a bigger monster to do so. I also really want to set up some plays to kind of stop him for a later game, later turns. Not really sure what to do against these kind of guys though. I think maybe I should start using up my back row just in case he tries to start destroying it. Let's bring out Channeler and Dancer. I have a Harpist engraved, don't I? I should have done Hysteric Party and got Harpist out. I could still bounce one back and then I can get Harpist out too, but what would I go for? What would I go for? Let's go for... I wonder what he has in his hand. I wonder if he has any searching, because I could do some spinning. I could start spinning his cards back to top of the deck and start forcing it. Yeah, I think it's time to do a little bit of spin. Let's keep Channeler back in the hand. Or kick Dancer back. Either one's fine. No, we want normal summon, but we will play Hysteric Party. Oh, I could have gone for a rank 7 actually. Oh, it's too late. Right, let's just see how this works. I'm going to bring these two to the field. At least we'll get a search at the end of this turn. And we'll go for Chidori. And hopefully this will give me a little bit of a soft lock. And my opponent won't be able to deal with this end. Yeah, etc, etc. So let's use Harpist and Dancer. Dancer. Right, Chidori won't effect activates his first effect, but we can do his second effect and bounce that card back to the top of his deck. So bye bye Harpist. Harpist is easily the best Harpie right now. Really, really love Harpist. And that's it for now, I think. Only thing I got to be worried about is if he destroys party, I'm going to lose Channeler, but it's not the end of the world. Excuse me, I think I hear a first visitor at the door. Yes, use Harpist. Let me quickly search with that and then I'll go get the door. And we'll get that. Come on, let's go. Hello. What's up? If the one on the field survives, I will use Channeler's effect and maybe go for a rank 7, but we'll see what my opponent does. He's going to special summon. Okay, no tuner, which is good. Hopefully. And yes, we're good. Alright, good to see that we've got Into the Void and Card of Demise. That will help later on. But let's go for a rank 7. And what should we go for? Let's go for Draco. Yeah, let's go for Draco. Or should we steal his monsters? I think I might steal his monsters actually. Alright, we'll grab the level 4 and we'll spin the level 3. Let's get rid of you. We'll take this one off. Spin you to the top of the deck. And if I do this right, this pretty much should be almost game. Okay, maybe not, but getting closer. Alright, Django, how many more cards do you have in your hand, mate? Not a lot. My hand is really full of resources, so I'm not worried about losing my field. But we'll take that monster. And can I flip this up? I'm going to flip this up. $900, $300, and that's game. Good game to you, dude. Much appreciated. Thank you for playing. Okay. So we are 5 wins now. 5 wins, 2 losses. Very, very happy with the build as it is right now. Need 3 more games and then I'm done with Harpies. Can we get an 8-2? Oh, I think we played against this guy earlier. Okay, let's play against him again. Was this the Duelist ally player or was he something else? I can't remember. But I think I beat him. I'm pretty sure I beat him. Shame we got Pet Dragon in the opening hand. Not really what you want, but the rest of it isn't bad. So let's set. We'll set that. Set this. And play Demise. Draw 2. Got a duality in hand, so we'll use that one. We'll play Into the Void first. Got another Hysteric Party. And let's go for duality. Let's see what else we get. Instant fusion, not bad. Won't be able to use it though. Dark hole, nice. Dancer, better. But Dancer will have to go to the field, so and we can't really protect her, so that's not really helpful. Let's go for Dark hole. Yeah, Dark hole seems best. Okay, let's overcommit. And again. And then we'll lose Pet Dragon. Shame we didn't get Hysteric Sign. Really sad that we didn't, but it will have to do. This is going to happen sometimes. Although drawing that Pet Dragon does make me kind of want to take him out again. I just hate drawing him so much. Oh, we're playing against Magicians now. Okay, so you've changed deck. Got it. Alright, Magician. Blah, 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 blah. He's attacking directly. Okay. No damage, I'm afraid. Oh, no, he did do damage. I just didn't see it go down. That was weird. Alright. We got Channeler. That's not bad. Let's play Hunting. And let's try and pop some of his cards. I might as well go for a duality play. I'm not going to special summon, so let's go for duality. That card on Demise is pretty good. I can use that right now. VE is excellent. That probably will win the game. And Into the Void. So let's go for card on Demise after summoning Channeler. And we'll go from there. We'll see what we get into. Right. Let's pop the top back row. Right dead in the center. Go for that one. Can my opponent respond? Okay, they're going to play bottomless. Okay, that was good. So we got a good result. We got both of their back row. That's nice. And what was the other card? Soul Drain. Okay. That would have stopped my Harpie. I'm glad I got rid of that. Let's play Demise. 1, 2, 3. And then can't do pop duality again. Don't really want to search out and ditch the other hunting ground just yet, so we'll keep her in hand. And we'll keep Harpies in hand too. So yeah, these are going to go to the graveyard. But we will get Search of Harpist, which is nice. So Harpist is going to go to the front, and we'll get Channeler out again. And yep, we'll have to just stop there. Board is quite set up quite nicely. Depending on what my opponent does this turn, we might be able to even steal the game in the next turn or so. Kirin. Oh, Kirin is a pain in the backside. So he's going to bounce one of my monsters, for sure. That's going to be annoying to deal with. Hysteric Sign, perfect. Okay, how are we going to do this? We're going to... Yeah, we're going to try and create some problems. Let's play Hysteric Party. Ditch Sign. Get 1 and 2. What am I going to destroy, though? I don't want to destroy the other Hysteric Party. I would like to threaten Kirin by attacking with Queen, though. That would be good. Should I get rid of Dark Hole? I'm going to get rid of Dark Hole. Because I want to keep it. So Kirin, I want to force Kirin to bounce, which would be no problem to me whatsoever. So, yeah. Let's go for an attack. And he let it go through. Wow. I'm surprised. Really surprised. Okay, that's 19. Let's wrap this up with an Exceed. What's in my graveyard? We've got Pet Dragon and that's it. So let's go for Jin. Get those two out. Really love this deck. This deck is so consistent. Okay, so activate, and then we'll get rid of Harpist, and then we'll get Pet Dragon back. And I think that's all we'll do for this turn. One thing I am happy with is that if make this... Oh, yes, I forgot about Sign. If make decides to put up any scales, I do have ways to get rid of that during his turn. So I'm in a very comfortable position right now. Let's get another Harpist. And let's get another Channeler. Okay, Crobat, he's going to get a Search. Okay, Odd Eyes. Pendulum Cool. Okay, this is what I was waiting for. Hopefully he doesn't have Sky Harris. Okay, there's Dragon Pit. Let him activate the other scale. Timebreaker. Okay, now we are going to chain. Let's do Hysteric Party. We'll ditch Harpist. 1 and 2. And now this should make Hunting Ground go off, and we'll pop Dragon Pit. Does he have a reaction to this? He's going to chain the effect. Okay. What will he target? He's going to target my face down. There goes Pot of Duality. Didn't need it anyway. Did the destruction not go through? Huh. I guess it didn't go through. I guess maybe time. Yeah, I guess Timebreaker protected it. Damn. That's a shame. That was smart. Nicely played, dude. Okay, so Kirin is back in play. That's going to be a pain. And he's got Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon now. So we're going to have to work our way back up from this. Is the stream okay? I think the stream might